Aries, welcome to Sending Spiritually. This is going to be a general reading for anyone that has Aries placements. For personal readings and 25% off anything above $30, please use code READINGS2023 at my website in the link below. And also, if you're interested in my highly rated manifestation oils, the link to my shop will be in the description box. So let's go ahead and see what you guys have coming up, what you need to know at this current time. We have Page of Cups, Page of Swords, Ten of Swords, the Tower, Nine of Cups, Five of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and the Hermit card. Okay, so there's someone around you that really loves you. If this person isn't here yet, they're already in your energy, and it's just a matter of time before they come in. This is an individual that I feel is caring, compassionate, open even. This is someone that's going to be romantic. They're going to be a dreamer, very sensitive. So male or female, this is going to be a sensitive person that tends to be a bit emotional at times. But this is an individual who's looking for love, or is looking for someone that they can share their cup of love with. But behind them, you have someone who's pissed off. So this could be this Page of Cups' ex, where this ex is mad that this new person that's about to come in, if they're not here already, has moved on and has found someone like you. They're going to make you really happy if they're not here already. And it's because you've already found happiness and joy within yourself. So what this Page of Cups is going to do is just contribute and add on to the happiness that you already have. This is not someone that wants to make your life hard. They do not want to cause you any issues, problems. They don't want to bring any baggage into your life. They have really good intentions. And it's very rare that I see someone with Page energy come in like this. But it's just in the beginning stages, because it's going to be an emotional offer. If this Page of Cups is already in your life, things are starting off slow and steady, and it's better than it being hot and heavy and then just burning out as quickly as it comes in. So I feel like this is someone that's going to want to take their time with you. Now, this is either their ex or your ex, or someone in between the two of you that wants to basically break this relationship apart, or is pissed off that you both are going to be happy. If this is an ex of this Page of Cups, they're mad that they were left behind, or that they no longer have access to this Page of Cups because they now have their focus on you. This Page of Swords could also be your ex, who is going to be pissed off once this new partner comes in, if they're not here already. Some of you are already connected to this Page of Cups, and you have an ex who's mad that they basically have no chance of returning ever again. You gave this person chance after chance after chance, and each time they just put more swords in your back. Each time they betrayed you, lied to you, deceived you, put other people above you, didn't value the connection in any way, and they never thought that they would see the day where you would walk away from them once and for all. I feel like this person is having a rude awakening, and they could also be blaming family and friends around them for giving them bad advice, for causing chaos and drama in between the two of you. So if in the past you were in a connection where you weren't valued and you were made to feel as if you didn't belong, or you were an outsider, those people are now fighting amongst themselves. So how the tables have turned. This ex is now chasing after you. This person has a sword in their hand, which is basically a weapon. They're going to come in with very harsh communication. You're basically going to be hearing from someone that's going to be lashing out at you due to their own personal feelings and emotions that they can't control. And they're also going to want to harm your partner as well. So it's important for you to protect what you have. When this new relationship forms, really, it's up to you whether you want to tell it to the world, post pictures and do that kind of thing. But in the beginning stages, I would really try to protect your privacy and your partner, because there's going to be a lot of interferences on the outside, especially coming from this highly aggressive person. Because the way I'm looking at it is this person's going to come in possibly telling lies. They're being very cynical and malicious in their intent. They're essentially trying to come up with plans to where they can cause this person to move away from you. So if this ex of yours, if this is an ex on your end, wants to sabotage and meddle in your relationship, they'll go as far as telling this new person lies, telling them that they're messing with you, that you guys are having sex together, and that's not even the case at all, simply so that they can move their competition out of the way. Because that's how this Page of Swords is viewing this new person, that they're their competition, they're the obstacle in the way of getting to you, because this Page of Swords was reaping a lot of benefits from you, whether it was sex, love, support, money even, just knowing that they had someone around that cared about them. But now it's finally sinking in that they no longer have access to you because they know someone else has your attention. And with this Nine of Cups, you're going to get your wishes fulfilled and granted. So if you've been hoping for someone who's on your level, or for a person who's going to be loyal to you, who's going to be stable, who will be mature, who will know what to do as far as like having boundaries with their friends and their family, this is coming in. This could be right in time for winter because it is snowing outside, or it's just going to be a person that you'll be able to spend Christmas with throughout this time, or it's going to be something that will be in the works along Christmas. So if this person isn't already in your life, they will be coming in within the next 2 months, 2 to 3 months, because the Nine of Cups to me could be 9 weeks, depending on who's watching. Some of you, you're already dealing with the man or woman that's for you. It's just simply maintaining the relationship and working through any issues or obstacles and trying to essentially move two lives and blend them together. Because with the Tower here, there's going to be something sudden and unexpected that happens. But for you, this sudden unexpected change is going to be a positive one. It's going to be you getting something that you've desired for a really long time, that you even started to lose hope on. At the very last second, it's like God's going to come in and essentially just shake your world up, but in a positive way. This person that you're leaving behind, they're pissed. This Page of Swords for some of you could even be a family member or a friend that does not want to see you happy, because you having a new relationship or forming a new life with someone means that you're going to have less time to be around whoever this Page of Swords is. And they're not good for you anyways, because as I'm seeing, this may have been someone that was like actively sabotaging you. They were very cold with you. They like to use a lot of sarcasm. This may have been someone that was very defensive. But for the majority, this is an ex of some sort. An ex of this new person coming in, or an ex of yours. And everything that you've been investing in, you're going to reap the benefits of these fruits that you're bearing. This could also be a time of patience needed or required, especially for financial goals that you may have. It's not quite time yet to pick the fruit off of these trees, but just know that everything is working out in your favor, and just be aware that there could be conflict or fighting coming in, people wanting to start issues or problems with you, simply just because of the fact that you're happy. It's like when you're happy, everyone else is just bothered. When your vibration is high, it irritates people and they want to try to bring you down on their level by just starting issues unnecessarily. Some of you are in the energy of isolation, staying on your own. If you do have a partner that you're actively with right now, this is like both of you separating away from outside noises and intrusions and really taking the time to get to know each other. And if this is happening to you, congratulations. I'm so happy for you, because this is something that has been long overdue. I do have Aries placement, so this is something that resonates with me, and I do finally have someone in my life that I feel like is going to be there forever. That may be the case with you too, but this is an offer, so you can accept it or you can't. But to have a person with this type of energy tends to be rare, because everyone comes in with like ill intentions or wanting to use you for something. But this is a person that's pure-hearted, so don't let this opportunity pass you by. And especially don't go back to any ex that could be trying to tempt you, because if anything, this ex will try to come in and meddle with your mind and your emotions. And some of you may feel called to go back to a person who has already harmed you. And that would be foolish to do so, because it's time for you to give a new person a new opportunity. It's like a clean slate, and someone's mad that you're able to move on and start a new life without them. Like now they're feeling left out. Now they're feeling all of a sudden like they're small. They basically made themselves believe that they had some sort of major place in your life. They felt like you were weak, so weak that you wouldn't be able to put an ending to the relationship between them once and for all. But there's something that this Page of Swords did that was like the final nail in the coffin, and you no longer want to go back to them in any way, shape, or form. Let me get another deck. That way I can get into additional messages when it comes to this Page of Swords, who may be your ex or this new person's ex. Look, possession. They are possessive over you. If I can't have you, nobody can. You're all mine. This is someone that views you as a possession, or they're very possessive of you altogether. And now that someone else is going to have access to you, your love, your light, your sex, your house, your assets, they're feeling this need to essentially come in and ruin things. I love you. You're going to have someone in your life that's truly going to love you from the bottom of their heart. This is someone that's going to show you through every action. They will not do anything to hurt you. If they do hurt you unnecessarily, this is someone that's going to rectify their actions. Of course, no one's perfect, but they're not going to do any type of situations or put you in dynamics that involve betrayal. They're not going to cheat on you. They're not going to lie to you. They're not going to be deceptive. And if they do make a mistake, this is a person that will be quick to apologize and try to make things right. This is someone that's going to want to grow old with you. Yeah, let's grow old together. I'm scared, but I do love you. You were in an abusive relationship of some sort with this Page of Swords. The relationship was toxic and unhealthy. This is someone that honestly needs professional help. And with this new individual coming in, they were in a similar situation with people that were abusive. And it's like a breath of fresh air for this Page of Cups to meet you, because you're going to treat them right. Instead of being in situations where you were getting gaslighted, they were getting gaslighted as well. You guys had enough of the emotional abuse and you decided to work on yourself and heal. And that's why you're attracting someone that's on this vibration, on the same plane as you, on the same frequency. There may be opposite traits or just dynamics and things between you and this Page of Cups. So this is going to be someone that may not be in your alley, They may not be your type. They may be outside of the things that you normally will chase after. But it's almost going to feel uncomfortable just because you had a certain type of energy that you went after. Possibly people that were narcissistic, or they had like this push and pull, this runner chaser dynamic. And this is going to be a person that puts just as much effort into you as you do to them. And I'm honestly can't wait to see how this is going to unfold for each person watching. And if there is going to be exes that wants this Page of Cups back because they're going to see how valuable this individual is, and they're going to hate to see how this Page of Cups treats you, they're just going to have to basically suck it and go along their own way, because there's nothing that they can do to pull this person away from you, because like I said, it's going to be a deep love and they're going to want to grow old in some form or fashion. So let's see. Grow old with you. What else do Aries placements need to know at this current time? We have 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. Yeah, someone's wounded. This past ex is wounded. So they did all of these things to you. Lied to you, betrayed you, cheated on you, was abusive, harmed you in some form or fashion. And all of that combined is nothing in comparison to the type of like wound you're going to cause them simply by cutting them off and moving on with your life. It's like this man or woman that's possessive over you from your past has a hard time with detachment. They have detachment issues. They may have abandonment issues due to their own parents or parental figures, the dynamic that they had as a child. But while you're here happy, content, possibly even getting married in the future, moving in with someone, having a traditional household, or just a life that I feel like a lot of people would wish for, because that's what's going to be your justice. That's how the scales are going to be balanced. Yes, this person, all they did was push you exactly where you're supposed to be. They just basically pushed you into the arms of someone else. They neglected you so badly that now that this new person comes in and is going to treat you the way that you deserve, you're almost going to think like it's too good to be true, to the point where you could essentially hold back from this Page of Cups. 4 of Pentacles is like holding back, maybe even being selfish with your heart or your love. But that's okay. If you don't feel the need to open up to this new person, take your time and don't do anything until you trust them. And this is going to be someone that understands why you may be reluctant to give yourself and your heart to them. Because remember, they went through the same dynamics that you did. The same abusive connections and relationships that you did. Maybe just in the polar opposite type of way. So they're going to be patient. They're going to know that you're the one. And we also have 9 of Cups coming twice. So happiness and joy and contentment with this woman smiling here. It's going to be the theme of you getting some wish granted, or you getting what it is that you deserve after a period of confusion. Maybe having to kiss so many frogs before you get to your prince, or vice versa. Having to deal with so many toxic women before you got to that one person, that divine feminine that's really going to show you why all the other connections did not work out. With the moon, there's a lot of uncertainty, I feel, with this new relationship, either because it hasn't shown up yet, or because of the fact that your person is here, but it's still, there's like a learning curve. There's going to be a couple months where things are a bit shaky, because remember, you're blending 2 lives together. You're trying to get to know someone on a deep level, someone who is actually open and vulnerable. So it is going to have a lot of triggering, especially if you dealt with an abusive person of this ex. There's going to be a lot of triggering happening, but go with the flow and just know that everything that's happening is in your favor. The worst thing that you can do is go back to someone who harmed you and really was not sorry about it in any way, shape, or form. Those of you that have been wishing for your emperor, empress type of energy, power couple type of energy, that person is here. It's going to be different, the timeline as to when this person arrives for each person, because it depends on how far you are in your healing journey. The universe is not going to bring you someone new that will love you and take care of you if you're not prepared for it, because the odds of you pushing someone away that's going to care for you is high, because remember, you're still in the healing phases for some of you. Those of you that are already in this relationship, it's like this is the most secure that you've ever felt with anyone in your entire life. Yes, you're going to have problems and issues. We all do. But this is a person that's going to be peaceful in the way that they deal with conflicts. Like, they're not going to disrespect you. They're going to hear you out. They're going to take everything that you say into account. Your opinion is going to be valued in this relationship, as opposed to the past where someone just gaslit you the entire time, made you feel crazy, made you feel like you weren't enough, just abused you in a very cruel way. And that's going to be their karma, having to see you move on and be happy and create a new life, maybe even have children with some other person. And they will have no other choice but to sit there and watch and just look at what they could have had and sit in coulda, shoulda, woulda type of energy. So that's what I'm seeing. Like, share, subscribe. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye.